Pretty cool. Alright, Resident Evil. BSAA Jillian. My graphics card hates this part. I think my whole PC hates this part. Thanks. Damn it, I've got it set up perfectly again apart from the SRT. It's perfect for you, but I can't see it because I need to re-tab it. Okay, I'm just going to YOLO and hope I don't need it for now. We'll see how we do until I forget something. Honestly, this is one of my favorite runs I've ever done. Even though it's only New Game Plus and whatever, just running this game is one of my favorite runs, do you know what I mean? We're going to do randomizers of this at some point. I've got it installed and whatnot ready. I just need to test it all out. I haven't, like, I need to make sure I've got the correct patches, because I have them all, but I don't think they're installed. Just to make sure, because there's one for the enemy rando or whatever that you need to make sure is correct. Like, you need to have that the patch installed correctly or the game crashes. So I want to look at that, because there's enemy rando, item rando, and door rando. And you can play on, like, all three, like, different versions kind of thing. Like, we could do a different run using one each of those stipulations, and it will be super fun. English is hard. Dee 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 and dee 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 dee. Good. No, very bad, very bad, very bad. I went too far. Get this. Savage. No. Do. Got him. Up. Yeah, usually I use the SRT to tell where I'm going by glancing over at it. It's available for you guys, but for me, it's currently apparently untabbed. So I need to fucking re-tab into it so it comes back up over OBS. Could do it now, but I don't want to fuck it up. I'll just see what I can remember. That didn't hit. That was a waste. I'm going to stop trying that shot and just come around here and do the shot. Because it's not very... I can't do it very consistently. It looks sick when it hits, though. do it here. Perfect. Just needed 2 clicks. Okay, good. Now we're not YOLOing as much. I'm still probably gonna fuck something up anyway, but whatever. Turn it around. In my PB, I have a really shit early game because we were all talking a lot and memeing around, but like the first few rooms in the run were kind of bad, and I made up for it later. So I have a lot of time save, and I'm still like super new regardless. So I still have a lot of time save everywhere. Jill. He says bleeding time by running into the wall. Richard. Okay, fuck. I had to think about that one. You'll see on some of these doors that I've already opened, if they're not key doors that I need to mash on, I will like hold X on approach so that I get in the first frame. That's something you do in this run. You don't do it in classics, but you do in this. Fuck. Completely missed the door. Horrible lines. I like running vanilla a lot because it has like the doors, but I don't like having to mash square for stair skates. Although, we could use this as a little bit of a derust. And then if I really wanted to be cheeky, we would rerun vanilla. Just do a little bit of derust right now, and then turn off door skip and run vanilla instead. And just do a one and done vanilla. Because that has even more of a chance to like legitimately PB. Yeah, we're doing some Jillian. I'm in the middle of learning OG RE3 as well, which Sir Levion from the chat room is teaching me. We're doing that like in little pieces here and there, but I wanted to blast on this. There's a bit if I like this. This is one of my favorite runs to do. Yeah, all good over here, man. All good over here. How is it with you? We're just going to be nuking that motherfucker. Puta madre. And then bing, bang, boom. Hit the candle. See if I can get the dodge on this guy. This guy's a bit of a jerk. Let's see. He's little... Oh, there it is. There it is. Get behind him. Excuse me. Thank you. See ya. Clean. I like that one when it goes well. Nice. Everything's good. That's what I like to hear, mate. Happy days. No news is good news. This is what we say. It's like a, I guess I don't. Maybe it's not a British colloquialism as much as I'd like to make it out that it is, but it's words that I live by. No news is good news, because usually any other news is fucking bad news. Jill, what are you stuck on, love? There's nothing there. Alright, trick here. Push this bookcase once with the tank controls, then run upright with analog controls. Because you're running, you extend her hitbox. You pick stuff up from further away. Like in Classic 2. Oh, I hate that. I hate when it's like that. It's kind of my life as well, bro, so I feel it. I'm always living from paycheck to paycheck, and then, like, come, like, the 5th of the month, Like, you know, the first week into the month, I'm already poor again, like shit. You know, after outlay and a few frivolous things that I like to buy too. You know. Yeah, dude. There are, but none of them legitimate. You know? Okay, that one. Yes. This one, yes. No. Perfect. Yeah, I wish there was good ways to make more money. Yeah, that's what I hate. It sucks. Like, when you're trying to do everything you can and it's still not enough, you know? Monetarily, I mean. And I guess in every other way, but yeah. I feel you. Alright. Slow stairs, that was unfortunate. Time for a big snake. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I save on gas because I don't drive, but then I have to spend fucking 20, 30 bucks a week on a bus pass. Later, pussy. Yeah, I don't even drive, and, like, it's still expensive no matter how you cut it, right? Like, regardless, you still gotta get to work one way or another. Yeah, it doesn't even save that much, exactly. It used to be, like, when I first moved to this area, one of the bus companies used to do the trip into town. It was, like, something like $3 for a one-way single. And then you'd pay £1, like, you know, equivalent of $1. You'd pay $3 and then pay $1 to get home, like, $1 returns. It was fucking sick. And then, like, they shut down, and then the regular, normal bus company that was always running, their thing, it was, like, what was their pass? It was, like, $4.50 a day. And that wasn't like $4.50 return. And it's like, okay, that's not horrible, alright, fair enough. And then you get inflation and prices go up and things change. Then it turns into like $7.50 a day. And then it's like, hang on a minute, bro. Like, that starts to get a little bit much. At one point, during lockdown, it went up even higher than that. And I was like, nah, you're just taking the piss now. If you do the math, it's going to be £4. Yeah, $4 a day. And that's like every day, you know, you work 5-6 days a week. It all fucking adds up, and that comes out of your wages. Not like you get commute money, right? Nobody does. It's unfortunate. Slow on that one, but forgot it was one box. 3-4. No. Oh no, this sucks. Hardest prompt in the game. Please work, thank you. Lost fucking oodles of time there for no reason, dude. I can have this guy dead at sub 14. Swear to God, if I just get this correct and don't keep memeing the fucking first and third one, I could have him dead at sub 14, I swear to God. Go, Jill. Oh, my God. Fucking 3D controls. Back. Yeah, it doesn't account for the other places you need to go, exactly. I didn't stair skate enough. Shit. Yeah, they don't accommodate for, like, that stuff, you know. And then, like, depending on the job you get, you could have one of those, like, exec jobs where you get given a... Oh, you son of a bitch. You get given a company car and all that stuff, and, like, you know, they pay for your mileage, pay for your fuel. You know? And skate, damn it. Yeah, I've seen and been in similar jobs like that. You know, like, I see it a lot in the sales industry. Because you often see that with, like, sales managers and shit. They're, like, usually paid, like, 40, 50 grand a year as opposed to our 25. And they get the BMW, the fancy iPad, the car. They get, like, uncapped fucking earnings and can, like, don't have to answer to the man as much as we do in the office, you know. That's what it used to be like, anyway. God, I can't remember these lines. Damn the man, yeah, exactly. Okay, lighter and key, that's it, that's good. We only need to do like 2 or 3 sets, well, 2 sets of banking, and then later on we swap a crank for a FAS. And if I'm doing super well in any of my runs at any point, I can ignore one of those, like, options, you know. Providing we make it out okay here, we're on 800 HP. Lisa hits like a truck. She does like 200. So Jill has 960 total HP. We're on 864 because I've been hit a little bit. I got grab once. If we get hit here, it'll take 200. 500 or so is caution. She did the slow diagonal upwards. That one isn't as homing. If she spins to her left, it's like a homing attack that if my movement is not... If it's not absolutely perfect, she claps me. I would love to run this on PlayStation, just for a chill, because I'm already fucking playing on my PS5 controller and whatever, but no matter what, even on the PS5, this game runs at 30 frames, so at 30 frames, fucking hard to say all those THs followed by FRs, 30 frames, so it really looks like jank after you've played it on PC. This game doesn't really need it, in terms of, like, to enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, the classic GameCube version was 30 as well. But it's, I didn't skate, I'm bad. But it's, like, just even seeing Jill's smoother motions and animations looks so much better in 60 plus. Yeah, that's it. That £10, that $10 an hour really does... Oh my god. I'm messy because of these puzzles being scuffed, dude. I'm losing like 5 seconds on each puzzle here. Sucks. Yeah, the extra $10 would really help. I can understand that. I think like that as well. Like, either $10 an hour or like that extra 100 a week. Or extra, especially if you could even ask for an extra 1,000 a month. I'd be a millionaire. Do you know, I'd feel like it. If I had an extra grand every month, I would be able to spend all the shit I have to spend now and still have like 800-900 in my pocket for savings or holidays or because I want to buy a new PlayStation or whatever. Yeah, that would do. That would literally do. Do you know what I mean? Just an extra grand a month or whatever, depending on what you're currently on. You get the idea. But just imagine your monthly wage, no matter what it is, and add an extra 1,000 to it. Wouldn't you be super comfortable? Like, wouldn't that just solve everything you need all the time, pretty much? Your washing machine blows up, boom, you got extra grand, you can just buy another one. It's fine, right? Things like that. It just really would help. Like, I totally get it. That was what used to attract me about sales jobs, because if you get like the commission only really like high paid ones, you can have uncapped earnings, earn up to 60, 75, 80 grand a year. And if you got all the sales, you really could earn that. But it just wasn't consistent. You couldn't guarantee it all the time. 864, 844. Okay, good. Yeah, that takes 20 HP. Shit. Yeah, it is the original style. I agree. Quite nearly missed. Yeah, exactly. That extra money would really help tie people over. I understand that. You say that out of experience, because it'd be the same for me. We were checking out, just when I turned this on, the difference between... I'm running it in widescreen, in the wide mode, which it squashes the game a little bit, but it like pans the camera up and down. And if you have it in 4:3, it does make it, you get more vertical real estate. You can see more of the game, like up and down. But for the sake, and I had a look, and I've even maybe messed with a little overlay, so that if I decide to run it in 4:3, we can run it on my like CRT overlay that I use. Oh, Jill, please, round the corner, you fucking bitch. No, let go. Okay, this is my break. The one thing with this category is that because it's door skip, and this is door skip on the PC version, and pausing the game and all cutscenes all add to the timer, so there's no stopping in this run. I can't like pause it like I can in the other remakes. That's the one bad thing about this remake, is that even if I pause the game right now, the timer is still running, so it doesn't count. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have to continually play, or it's all just time loss, which sucks. I can't, like, pause and have a little smoke break or anything like that. Like, I have to just continually do this one. That's why I kind of like running vanilla. The vanilla version of this game is where you have doors, just legitimate, old school. And, well, it pretty much is, but it's still a separate category. It would be great if it was on console as well, door skip. I don't mind the doors. The doors I don't mind, because I can talk to... It's good for streaming, because I can look at chat, and it gives me time to... While a 5 to 7 door animation is happening, like right here, I could get to this door, boom, we could sit here, look at chat. I can't now, I've got to go. I haven't got time, you know, if I haven't already read you loud and clear, it's like I've messed up, sort of thing. It's not... So the doors, I respect the doors when I'm streaming. The only thing I don't like about that run with the doors is that I can't use the right analog stick stair skating cheats that we use here. So I don't get to just go like whoop like that with the analog stick. I have to mash square like a madman, and that hurts after a while. Because for some reason you're not allowed to use this in there. It's weird, you know what I mean? Don't know why it is that way. It just is. Sucks, but yeah, especially for RE0. Yeah, there's too many doors. Agreed. A good point. Maximum safety. Okay, right console, mash, don't get the extra dialogue. Left console, mash. Mash through the extra dialogue. There's going to be some after this shutter. Wait for it. Mash that one, down. Left. Talk to this. Number 3. Down right. Talk to this. Left for 3. That goes back up. Then, get movement again, back in. Curl it round. Right console, yes. Left console, yes. That's done. Then you go to the top console, and it's finished. That shark bit me as well, which is annoying, so I'm going to have to get some... I'm going to have to grab a fast on the way out. Yeah, I know what you mean. You can get... So on the PC, we can play RE0 with door skip, funny enough. Just like this. And it does make this run a lot quicker. Like, that's why, with door skip, my run for this is 59. And without door skip, my run is 124. Like the same run, same category, give or take the odd mistake here or there, don't get me wrong, they're not the same PB, if you will, because different things happen in different runs, but you get the idea. There's basically about 20 minutes difference with doors. I guess I still don't think you have to skate that. It looks like stairs, but it's more of a ramp. One thing I really love about RE0 though is those pre-rendered backgrounds on the train are some of my favorite pre-rendered backgrounds like ever seen in any game. Like for me, because as well, like if you look here, you can see it's over sharpened. This is over HD'd. Do you know what I mean? They went OTT on it, and it looks actually bad because of it in some places. But Resi 0 HD did a better job on the upscale. It like looks better, and also their widescreen thing isn't as balked as this one. Oh yeah, we have to deal with the hardest boss in this run, which is Plant 420. Who even this category memes on me all day because he's a bitch. If I can't do the fast strat, then we're in trouble. Wait. Yeah, up. I forgot where to go. You do the map. Bug spray. Terrible. Yeah, it is good. There's a new mod for it now on PC as well. That was quick bugs. Shame I went the wrong fucking way. You can't capitalize. There's a new mod for RE0 on PC now that has... I didn't go left. Shit. Hard to do all of this and try and have conversations, dude. There's a new mod for RE0 that lets you have like an item box mod. So it plays like these games. Instead of you leaving all your trash all over the floor like in actual RE0. I like RE0 for some parts, but there's so much of it that's dog shit. Okay, I think that's a quicker way. Oh, I'm on low HP as well. Perfect. That's the fight. Excellent. That's like the world record strat. That is exactly how you do that fight perfectly. Unpracticed as well. The last couple of times I was trying to practice that for my marathon, it went fucking horribly. And in the marathon, I went upstairs to do the safety kill, and he knocked me down and my safety kill got washed. So it was like, ugh. Well, luckily it was marathon, who cares? It was just whatever, but... at least that went well here, that's all I needed. Yeah, RE0 is better than people will remember. I'm gonna YOLO this. I shouldn't YOLO after such a good plant, but... not a horrible YOLO as such. Could be if I get poisoned here, though. But this is... if I get poisoned on this route, on this way round, it's horrible anytime it happens. Okay, good. Dodged it. Kill. Ladder, please. You have to mash these. You can't just immediately hold. Yeah, RE0 is better than people will remember, but it is also fucking kind of whack. No, Jill, you're fat. You're fucking fat, Jill, I swear to God. This cunt is like Mario, I swear. This run is so trash. Yeah. It's like, there's a lot of nonsense in that game. You know what, there's a lot going wrong in this run, but I swear I'm ahead of my PB. As silly as that is. I feel like everything's gone right. I've scuffed so many things. But because I'm still new at this game and this run, there are other things I'm doing way cleaner without realizing. Yeah, they're like, okay, the Eliminators. Okay, everyone thinks, yeah, RE0 is real sick, and it is. It's a lovely game. But then you remember the fucking, is it Eliminators? Is that what they're called? The little monkey motherfuckers? Puta madre. Right, that's one enemy. Now think of all the other enemies in that game. The giant bat thing. The Leech Queen. Like, you know, just everything else in that game. Alright, we need a good Simon. Shit. They didn't poison, that's fine. This room either goes really perfectly or not. It's kind of horrible. It's my strat, baiting him into the bathroom. Okay. This next guy can be a bit of a dick as well. Okay, now we need to do Yawn 2, Red Gem, Mirror Room. In that order. He's a Crimson, he's going to get up soon. Oh shit, I have to bash that door. Never remember the shape of this hallway. Could have been 2 scenarios. Yeah, it could have been. Like, I don't know, because, like, RE5 works differently to that. RE5 is more based on 4, where it's like, people drop ammo and stuff. Like, that doesn't happen, right, in Resi game. Not in a real Resi game. So... the RE0 has, like, its own system. It's still a tank control classic. But it, like... has that weird inventory memes where it's like you just drop stuff on the floor. In a way, I kind of like it because stuff stays exactly where you damn left it. RE0, yeah, I see, yeah. Yeah, in a way. Like, don't get me wrong, RE0 is okay. I don't really like Billy Cohen. I like Becky, don't get me wrong, I like Becky. Becky's cool. But Billy's a bit whack. And, like, yeah, it's definitely a tag-on game, isn't it? One they added on after, like, retconned as fuck, right? Yeah, it would have been cool. Having the separate scenario. I did that super safe. You can cut this a lot cleaner, like a lot later, if you know what I mean. Cut it a lot finer, that's what I'm trying to say. D. Yeah, you could have had, RE0 could have been 2 separate like, scenarios. It would have been nice. No, you motherfucker! Might have to route in the very first dagger into this, so that I've always got a free hit if I need it. Although the dagger is probably slower, to be honest. Alright, now we're going back outside. What's my HP looking like? Let's find out. 754. Not great, but not horrible. Kill this hunter immediately. Okay, good. I'd like another Becky game. I'd like a game. Well, I'd like a game that has like Jill, Becky, Claire. Wait, don't need to do that. Shit. Losing unnecessary time because I'm forgetting dumb stuff that I should know. It sucks that you have to... The thing that gets me in these runs is there's a lot of repetitive doing 2-3 laps of the same place because of the way they make the backtracking, and it confuses me because I can never remember what lap I'm on. It happens to RPD, it happens all the time in all these runs. Yep, immediately poisoned by that guy. Thanks, Kazia. Immediately hit by that guy as well. Oh my god, all of them, dude. That's the worst. I've never been hit that many times. I don't care about the poison, it's the time loss I'm pissed at. Now we have to deal with Blanca. Okay, got him. Yeah, I'd like a modern game with like Jill and Becky. I'm interested to see what they do with like RE9, whether it's going to be like more like Rose Winters and Ethan and shit, or if it like comes back to classics like Leon and Jill and. I didn't know. So, like, I've healed my poison. The SRT still says I'm poisoned here. That's fake. It does that sometimes. It's done it before. You can tell she's not poisoned because, A, it didn't say it in her actual menu, and she's not holding her stomach. No! Fuck off, please! That's the longest shit you can do. Obnoxious time waste for no reason. Hate that. I never get hit by any of these dogs. Now they're all hitting me. If I get hit one more time, the run's over because I'll be too low and then we're being caution and I don't have heals yet. Like, that's not a place where I need to be getting fucked up because I don't get safety heals. I get them before and after that place. I'll be alright now, hopefully, in here, because I shouldn't get hit by hunters, but fuck me, those dogs, man. Like, unnecessary time loss. I know that as soon as I just get through there again clean, there's like 40 seconds of time save just from not being cunted by dogs. Cute. I'll be very surprised if this run at like PBs or comes close, but at the same time, because of being new, even though this run has been awful, so, like I said, some of my stuff would have been like alright-ish. So there are some things that will, like there's a chance I could still PB with this dog shit run, which would be hilarious. Alright, Excel strats here for BT. Instead of going to the far right and going near our objective, I'm going to go left to the door that I just came in. I'm just going to hold left. That covers like an option select. It covers like 3 things that she does. If she runs past me, or jizzes, or anything of the like, we avoid it. Perfect. Like, going to the left for the BT fight, like that is an option select that I do. Because every time I tried to go to the right previously and get closer to the web door that I need to break, she would fuck me up. She does, she jizzes, dude. Spider jizz. I learned too much of that off of the streamer that one of the streamers I watch. Same as calling sharks aqua dogs. Alright, combine this. This is the hardest puzzle in the game. Especially in a speedrun. Alright, get this one. R1, R1, move it over, press X, down right with D-pad. Nice. This one, L1, down right, get it into the position, lock it in, boom. Then we want this weird spiky one. R1 a couple of times, get it to there, move it to the far outwards and down if possible. That might not be enough. It looks a bit scuffed. But this one, up as far as possible. Then this one should have enough room to just plonk like that. Job done. Epic. Open the key so it expands, and then back out, back out, back out, back out. Hold up left, because you're going to be moving here. The way that I do it is it's like the world record strat, where you do 2 things at once, because you finish the crank and you do that examine. It gets both of those things done at the same time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here. Weird angle, couldn't see, that's fine. Get the crank. That kind of happens, weird like camera boundary line, it's fine. Then, I'm just going to commentate it because it helps me learn as well. And go over here, push this with analog controls 2 or 3 times. 3, you can do like 2.5. Skip round it and then tank control into it this side. Push it all the way across. Push it off, but only just off, that's it. Now come down, round, then push it back on. So it spins. Diagonal down, tank. Push it 3 times, or 2 and a bit, 2.5. Like that. Come round, then you should be able to... If this lines up, you push it all the way, just hold forward here, and it's done. I may not have pushed it long enough. It may be a skosh out, but that should be right. Yeah. It looks visibly wrong, but it works. You can get it to visibly look more correct, but it doesn't have to be, do you know what I mean? Like, you can kind of wing it. So, right, now back out the way we came. Like, for all the things that have gone horribly wrong, there's been a lot of things that are going right. Not been a horrible run. It's been one of the runs of all time. You know? Alright, this door. I have to remember that. Come round here. We're still going all the way back out. Left door. Perfect. Come here, do a left. Excellent. Come straight for this one. This is 4, 2, 3, 1. We're going to use my dialogue, my circle cancel thing, to cancel the dialogue in order to do the puzzle faster. Instead of waiting for the numbers. So they're waiting for the dialogue. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. So there I do like direction and X to confirm, and I circle to clear the dialogue, to finish the dialogue. So that's why I do like direction X circle, and I like use the circle, because if I mash X, what happens is you will end up pressing 4 and then 1 1, and you'll fuck it up because it's like it registers really soon. Come this way. Shoot Lisa, pump cancel, unequip. Move round and left. This way. Feel this way, round to the right, and then to this box. I like to analog control it, 2 pushes. Let go, down and round. Push it all the way, just so that the box is just on the mesh. Just needs to be over the threshold. If you want to learn this in a little bit more detail, like in the way that like it's this category and what I'm explaining now, I did highlight a scuffed tutorial that we did live here the other night for Sufi, because he wants to learn this run. So I tried to break it down a little better than what I'm doing today, but I'm running better today because, you know, I just am, but... I was fully explaining a lot more. Which in turn made me slower. Very. Bitch. Ass Burton. Don't mash X too early. Now mash X. There's an ammo clip there that nobody fucking knows about, and I randomly always find. I think this is 9. Or maybe it's more. I usually just push it all the way to the end. I don't know the optimal thing here. You don't have to go as far as I do. That was far too much. But because of the weird Dutch angle and depth perception, even though it looks like way over the mark, anything a little bit less won't be enough. It can be a bit of a meme. It's almost like better safe than sorry there, just so you don't end up balking it and having to like push it back out, then push it along, and you lose time, right? I think I'm ahead of my PB, because usually this ladder is like 47 something, and it was 48 or so in the marathon. So I might actually be able to PB this. It'll be fucking hilarious if it does. This cave has gone really well because I'm way better at it now. Bitch. All right, you come around here, get that, then go back the way you came and take a left. Here. It's the only time you've gone this way. And down. Boom. Boom. Really good. Really good. Best caves I've ever done, in a way. And I'm not very good, you know, I'm still learning, but I do like running this game. It's going to be a bit more resetty spaghetti when I learn New Game as opposed to New Game Plus. The good thing about New Game Plus is we can always finish runs, for the most part. As long as I've got enough HP, then I can usually finish the run, you know. Up here, and it's really confusing, but once you remember, you won't forget it. Oh, that's another good one that we always talk about this when this music comes on. But they need to remake fucking Outbreak. PS4, just re-release it. PS4, PS5, online, you know? Play with my homies and whatnot in HD, and like, yeah. But Capcom are scared of money, I swear. We've had this joke before, but it's like, we want RE Outbreak. And they're like, oh, you mean RE Verse? And we're like, no, 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 no. RE Outbreak. And they're like, oh, you mean RE whatever the other one is? Resistance. No, no, we want Outbreak. You know? Like, that's what it feels like, falling on deaf ears. All the fans are like, dude, literally, CVX Remake or Outbreak. I shit you not. And Capcom are like, yeah, what about RE5 though? You know, like, could you like take your fingers out of your ears, listen to your fan base that clearly want to hand you freshly printed money on a weekly basis? Safety fast. Alright, get the thing, take the thing, use the key. This is the last like mental checkpoint. Don't accidentally say no to that, otherwise you're stuck with the key, and then you don't have enough inventory to finish the run. Lol. And then you have to go all the way out and come back, and it's trash. Excellent. Yeah, I would love a new Outbreak. Like I say, HD Outbreak. It'd just be so good. We're gonna Hopefully, we might be playing some Outbreak at the weekend with Kiko and Sufi on stream. Excellent. Yeah, exactly, right? You don't take it, yeah. That's classic Capcom, dude. It's like the Fry meme from Futurama. Shut up and take my money. It's literally that. Like, shut up, Capcom. Make Outbreak and take our money, please. I would literally pay 15, 20 bucks for a HD remaster or re-release or some shit, whatever you call it. For some HD PS4, PS5 Outbreak. I'd pay 15, 20 bucks right now. Like, to be able to then play it online with you guys, cross-play, cross-platform, hopefully. But I'll allow even if it's not, and you have to be on the same system. That's better than nothing. Release it on everything, Xbox and Switch, and everything like that. GG's, you know what I mean? Booyah. And that's Lisa. I still haven't routed it in, but in my marathon, I was picking up the Magnum, and some of the last, like, the labs is a little bit quicker with the Magnum, because you don't have to pump cancel as bad. There's, like, maybe not seconds, but there's frames you can save by picking up the Magnum. And I have to route in whether it's worth the animation of Jill picking it up. If I save enough frames through the labs, if it's worth, like, the 60 frames it is for her to pick it up. Maybe. Metal Gear Trilogy re-release. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that remains to be seen for me, because I want to see how good the game is first. Sorry, the trilogy. Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking of the third one. But even still, just the third remake. It wants to be good. Because if it's, like, kind of whack, then, you know, I could just play Subsistence on emulator. The superior version of MGS3. Got RE on the brain. But, like, yeah, if it's just, like, a solid remake, re-release and whatever, then happy days. Dude, we're good at PB. This is as long as I don't explode, chat. This is a PB. I entered the labs at 53 on my PB. Peace. Alright, just don't think about Megan Fox in a Tifa cosplay and do something silly like explode yourself. Alright, John A to sell. Was a bit slow there. Didn't want to fuck it up though. That's fine. Decent. Bad little turn away, but that's fine. We're out. Okay. Now just be cool. Trust your training. You know how to do this. Go upstairs. This guy that was on the stairs is now by the exit. He's going to be the last zombie we dodge. We don't need any fastest or anything. Just go straight for the fucking strats. 8462. Bada bing. Okay, we are PBing. One and done. With a horrible run that I have lots of time saves still. Which is great. That's the best feeling. If you can PB on a dog shit run, it's like there's so many things I did wrong here that like I could come back tomorrow and immediately save it, you know. But hey, that's tomorrow's problem. All right, be cool. Remember how to do this. Go down here to use the key. Ash Shaman Quim. Through here, down this way. Stair skate. Through here, turn right, which is up. Come along. Equip weapon. Kill bug. Perfect. He's usually a cocksucker. Like, usually memes me around and hangs up on the ceiling and just costs me time. And I miss him because he's so small. But now we're good. Right, now we can still run. For now. I also have a time save line that I'm going to try and take in this room later. that I didn't take before that I've learnt subsequently since. Alright, this way. Back the way we came, but not upstairs. You actually go through to where Chris is. Well, he's not. He's further down the end of this next hall, but just bear with. He's up there. We're going in here, though. Alright, and then after I use this, I cannot run. It's the last time I get to have a drink. I'm gonna, like, flip with the analog stick. And then walk. Then I can run out of the room. Then I'm gonna walk a few steps here. Then I can run out of the room. Now we have to be careful. I'm going to take it slow. There's no need to be crazy. I haven't fully learned this yet. It's like 4 running steps, 2 or 3 walking steps. 5 running blows you up. Too many stair skates there blow you up. This is why we killed the bug on the previous entrance to this room. Right, for all intents and purposes, we now have a PB. As soon as I lock this in... Oh, I lost a couple of seconds there fucking around, but that's fine. We're good. Right, now, into the middle. Up here. My time save is coming back out that middle line, which I never used to do. I'll show you on the way back. Up here, do a left, left again. In this room, this way, round, round again into the middle, use console. Boom. The bug is going to whiff, like that, as I run past him. Perfect. Through here, through the middle. Then left. Then I went the wrong way there. I should have went through the middle there. That was the one I was trying to save bloody time on. But I just didn't recognize when I was at that screen currently. That's fine. It's like 3. It's not even... As long as you're still getting there, it's like a 2-second time save, I swear. Not that big a deal. Don't worry about it. 3 time save for next time. We're still going to PB. Well, we should, anyway. As long as I don't mess this up. So, skip 3 cutscenes, equip rocket, and kill. 1, 2, 3. Boom, pump cancel, unequip. Pick up the key here. Up left. To the second to left panel. This one. That opens the door to get out of this room. Bad line, but that's fine. That was the final boss. All we have to do now is leave. Like, head out of the labs and signal rockets, and it's GG. Can I get someone buffering an exclamation victory for me? I don't mean to jinx early or whatever, but you can't lose this. This is free now. That's the very final enemy in the game. Oh, bit of time lost, that's fine. So yeah, time on this run ends when I use the signal rockets at the heliport. Fuck off, Brad. Fully skipping Brad's today. We didn't... No fucks given, no fun allowed. This was meant to be just a fun one and done. I didn't expect it to turn into a PB. Tell a lie, maybe it won't. It's actually a little bit... It will PB, but it won't be a 58. Unfortunate, but there's lots of time save in this run. Like, this went horrible. My PB is 59.32. I lost time somehow, even though I should have been a bit ahead. Although my estimation might not have been correct. It will still PB. Oh shit, not if I don't do it correctly, it won't. Lol. Yeah, there we go. Jill, you did a fine job. 59.17. My PB, I think, is 59.32. Pretty good. I'll take that. It's a horrible run, but it is still a PB. I may or may not submit it because I can beat this, but I may still put it on YouTube. So, we'll see. Pretty good. GG's. A fun run. There was so much that went wrong, but my plant 420 went perfectly. It was one of the best plant shots I've done. Considering that went so horribly at the weekend on the marathon, that was kind of, yeah. Yeah, I really like running this game. This game's a lot of fun.